You've been told, get attention, you'll get clients. But let me drop the truth bomb. In 2025, attention is cheap and authority closes because your dream clients aren't swiping for the loudest marketer. They're hunting for the obvious expert, the one who has already solved their problem in their head. Keep watching because today, I'm pulling out the board mix to show you why authority beats attention every single time, how to build real authority with a single leverage asset, and how to fill your calendar with high-ticket clients without burning yourself out.
Alright guys, let's talk about why authority beats attention in 2025. Attention is rare, but trust is scarce. But let's get real. Anyone could buy attention. You can rent it with ads, borrow from trends, slap some YouTube clickbait on a thumbnail, and then get instant traffic. So you're constantly bombarded with ads every day, all day. But guess what? Attention doesn't close. Attention doesn't wire you money or book you calls. It's just dopamine dust. So you could have all the attention from a hot girl or anyone you're interested, and they can still reject you. It's like, nope, stay away from me. I'm done. I don't need your attention. But your dream clients, they don't even give a damn how many views you have. You could have 1 million or 1 billion and they still wouldn't care. They're asking one question: who's a real expert who can solve my problem today?
Solve rich people problems, they pay better.
So it's all about them and not about you guys. And that's authority, guys. One authority is why one video can turn into 10 calls. Put one video, then get all these book appointments right here. And those 10 calls, they could turn into $30,000 in revenue and sales opportunity. So you have money in the bank, M's on M's, because when they trust you, that's when they buy. They're gonna spend money with you because you develop the trust and the relationship in order for them to give you the money and buy. Again guys, authority asset equals trust, and trust equals pre-sold conversations. So that's how you become the obvious choice. Not some guy that's posting endless reels on Instagram, on YouTube, or TikTok, hoping for likes. You do that by having a credibility asset. You're gonna have a short signature book, a playbook or framework, or a bite-sized mini guide that hits home. So you're gonna have all these plays, putting it online so you show your credibility. Remember, it's not another tips video, it's an asset that says, I'm the expert and here's why. Alright, and it does 3 things. 1, it positions you as a trusted authority, so everyone's gonna look at you, that you're the smart guy in the room. 2, it filters out all the price shoppers because all you want is buyers and not for like freebie seekers who will never spend money with you. And then 3, it pre-sells the next step, so the call isn't a pitch, it's a confirmation where they're gonna sign on the dotted line and you're gonna close the deal.
Shut up and take my money.
Yeah, so if you're out here chasing clicks, you're in the wrong game, guys. Your job isn't to be popular. Your job is to become the obvious choice for the lead and prospect for you to work with. Alright, let's pause here for a second, because if you're watching this and thinking, man, this is exactly what I need, you're already halfway there, guys. So here's what to do. Go ahead and tap the link below the video and book your one-on-one call with me, and we'll install your authority system now and not later, because the only thing that's worse than staying stuck at $5,000 a month is knowing you're one move away from $30,000 a month and still hesitating. Now is the time, let's go. Alright, now we move to the relationship funnel and micro moments, because authority alone is not enough. You need these micro moments, those little tiny trust builders that stack belief in the background. Alright, and for micro moments, this is how we engineer them. 1, we use story-based emails that hit them in the gut. So there's gonna be an automated email sequence going on in your campaign that's doing outreach on emails. And 2, we're gonna have SMS that nudges and feel like a personal poke. So you're gonna get these text messages coming in, whether you're scheduling an appointment, giving them value, or anything like that. Then we're gonna have voice AI that qualifies the leads within the second when they opt in. So like within less than 30 seconds, an AI voice agent is going to call you to follow up.
The 5:30, please.
Excellent choice, Mohan. I'll schedule your appointment with Laurent Meunier from Safe Pacific for Thursday.
And you're gonna get the short trainings that indoctrinate you without the hard sell. So this is gonna be you consuming the content, the lead's gonna watch your videos, content, which is gonna pre-sell, pre-qualify, and pre-selling you in order to go to the next step that you'll be ready to buy. Remember, these aren't random things we're doing. These are engineered to move people from cold to sold without you lifting a finger, so you can be chilling like a villain. And now we move to automation, AI, and consistent follow-up. This is where it's gonna have a workflow place where it's gonna be automated without you doing anything. And let's stop pretending. Manual follow-up is for amateurs. So we're building leverage. The voice AI is gonna call the leads within 30 seconds or less, so you're gonna have the urgency like the Flash going through the Speed Force. And then the voice AI is gonna call you right away, calling the lead. Then it's gonna go through an SMS and text email marketing campaign that will never sleep. So the SMS and email are gonna be hand to hand, which going through a workflow. So it's gonna be working 24/7 like Dre, Snoop, and Devin.
24/7, Dre, Snoop, and Devin.
All the leads and prospects are gonna go through an indoctrination flow while turning all the maybes into a hell yes. You're gonna be like, this guy, hell yeah. Got that lead and prospect into the pipeline and they're ready to buy. So if you're still manually following up, like dude, it's like showing up to a Formula 1 race on a tricycle. You're in the wrong game. You're gonna get smoked by all your competitors who have all the automation, AI, or anything in place while you're still doing things manually.
You never had me. You never had your car.
We move to authority equals relationship equals conversion. Because this system flips the game. Attention equals authority, so you're gonna have all the authority, everyone's listening to you. Authority equals micro moments. All these micro moments are gonna stack up, building the know, like, and trust factor, which is gonna compound over time, which makes them warm up to you and make you the obvious choice to work with. Again, the micro moments build the trust. Once they keep seeing you on their news feed, or you're on their marketing campaign or follow-up sequence, they're just gonna warm up to you, which is obvious. They're gonna like respond to you in a positive way. So trust equals high ticket clients. You're gonna close these big ticket deals, M's on ends, bands on bands, and you can be like Jordan Belfort, happy. Again, let me remind you, we're not fighting for crumbs on social media. We're stacking an authority engine that sells silently in the background.
Fun coupon. Yeah.
So out of all the seas of competitors, we're going to make you the obvious choice to work with out of all your competitors online.
Listen, if you're done posting for likes and ready to start closing high ticket clients without doing cold DMs, this is your window. Click the link below and let's install an authority asset that positions you as the only option they trust. And let's build a relationship funnel that pre-sells for you 24/7. Because in 2025, it's not about getting louder. It's about getting chosen. The question is simple. Will you stay stuck in the endless doom scroll? Or will you finally build a system that turns attention into authority and authority into book calls? Book your free one-on-one call below and let's turn your expertise to an unstoppable client engine. Alright, I'll see you in the next video. Jeremy out.